In an effort to improve the quality of education and support teachers, educationalists and policymakers are advocating for significant advancements in teacher training and welfare programs. Amid the ongoing challenges in the field of education, there is a growing recognition of the role of teachers play in shaping the future of societies. Educationalists urge that investing in better teacher training is crucial to ensure that educators are well equipped to meet the diverse needs of students in an ever-changing world. This call was made over the weekend during the first ever alumni reunion of National Teachers College NTC Kabale, as well as celebrating 40 years of the college's existence that took place at the college premises in Kabale Municipality. Dr. Kedrace Turyagyenda, the former Director of Education Standards at the Ministry of Education, emphasizes the need to enhance the welfare of teachers in addition to improving training. She says Uganda's historical reputation as a country known for delivering quality education, being among the first in Africa to establish a university.
Actually, Uganda used to have the best education in Africa. And we were eventually the first country to have a university, Mackay University, in the whole of Eastern, Central and part of South Africa. And I'm sure you know that a lot of the presidents who have ruled those countries were actually educated in Mackay University. Even when we went through turbulent times in Amin's time and so on, our education system remained a quality that people wanted. This was the basis when the government now opened up for privatization of getting so many of our neighbors coming in to study because it was our niche. Over time, we have fallen out. We have fallen out on the basic indicators of literacy and numeracy. We have fallen out on holistic learning that involves the sports, the music, the talent, the handwork, the everything. And so we need to get back the drawing board.
Turyagyenda further emphasizes the desire among educationalists to restore the country to its former high standards of education, saying that they have been actively gathering ideas through consultations with the hope of generating a report that will serve as the foundation for a new macro policy on education.
Government set up an education policy review commission and it's on now. So we are hoping that as many Ugandans who desire to see us back to our quality, high standard education that trains the whole person have been giving their ideas through consultations and memos, and I'm hoping that when this report comes out, because it will inform a new government white paper, a new macro policy on education to replace the 1992 government white paper which has been working out for policies over there.
Turyagyenda further reveals the critical relationship between the quality of education and the well-being of teachers, emphasizing that both are interconnected. She urges the government to reassess this matter, stressing the importance of competitive salaries, access to professional development opportunities, and a conducive work environment that promotes the physical and mental well-being of educators.
There is no nation that can develop beyond its education system. Thank you very much. And there is no education system that can be better than the teachers. And the quality of the teachers depends on the quality of the training and the quality of the welfare at work. Now those two are very, very important. So the nation needs to rethink what to do with education. I've been looking at the percentage of expenditure on education against GDP of different countries. And incidentally, in Uganda, we are among the lowest.
Fagrim Musamande, the former chairperson of the Uganda National Examinations Board, highlighted the necessity for the government to consider its approach to shaping its citizens in various domains, particularly in education. He advocates for the establishment of programs aimed at transforming the community's mindset with a specific focus on fostering innovation among Ugandans.
It is time now for us to decide, to think about who is the person, the man we want, who is the woman we want, what skills do we have? We have to agree on that. Like the Americans agreed on the American dream. We should have a dream now coming out with the people. What do you be? What are you? What should you do? That is one. Number two, we need now to design the programs, not only in the school, but in the country, in the community, at the homes, in the school, okay? To which we will have programs that will bring about that change. You get me? If we want, for example, an innovative Ugandan.
Mande goes on to emphasize the importance of having follow-up teachers to monitor and evaluate their capacity. He reveals that improved teacher welfare can result in higher job satisfaction and ultimately lead to better educational outcomes for students.
We need more follow-up. We decide on something, but we don't see it being implemented. And that's very, very important. There's nothing that works without being monitored and evaluated. Who is monitoring the teachers in Uganda? Yes, we have got district inspectors, but are they monitoring? Are they facilitating these teachers and making them do what they're supposed to do? Are we measuring the capacities of the teachers now? When you qualify as a graduate teacher or whatever it is, you go in the class, nobody comes after 2 years or 1 year, whether you are still worth the degree.
Honorable Ronald Byomujanyi, the Ruchiga County legislator, represented the first Deputy Prime Minister, Honorable Rebecca Kadaga, as the chief guest at the function. Byomujanyi, speaking on behalf of policymakers, stressed their advocacy efforts for the harmonization of teachers' salaries. Additionally, they are actively pushing for an increase in the budget allocated to the country's education sector.
As a parliament, we have been advocating for increase and equity and equality in salaries of teachers, because it is very wrong to say that you're paying this category of teachers this amount of money, which is 10 times more than what the other category of teachers is earning. So to us, we still advocate and we still believe that the government will look into this matter and not segregate the teachers in terms of salaries, because it is counterproductive, it devastates, it demoralizes teachers.
NTC Kabale is one of the 5 national teachers training colleges in Uganda located within Kabale Municipality. The institution started in 1984, offering courses of study that lead to award of diplomas in secondary teachers training, in service training for primary school and nursery teachers training. A story by John Namara, Robert Ngamachi for Kedrace TV.